In ancient times, there lived a young man named Joseph, favored by his father Jacob with a beautiful coat of many colors. But this special treatment sparked intense jealousy among his brothers, especially after Joseph shared his dreams of one day ruling over them. Their resentment grew so strong that they sold him into slavery, telling their father he had been killed by wild animals. But God had greater plans for Joseph. In Egypt, he served in Potiphar's house, where he faced a terrible choice. Potiphar's wife tried to seduce him, but Joseph's integrity remained unshaken. Though his righteousness landed him in prison, even there, his gift for interpreting dreams became known. He helped both the royal cupbearer and baker understand their dreams, though only one would return to Pharaoh's service. 2 years passed before Pharaoh himself was troubled by dreams no one could interpret. The cupbearer finally remembered Joseph, who was brought from prison to explain the meaning. 7 years of abundance followed by 7 years of devastating famine. Impressed by Joseph's wisdom, Pharaoh placed him in charge of preparing Egypt for the coming crisis. As the famine spread across the land, Joseph's brothers came to Egypt seeking food, not recognizing their brother who now stood before them as Egypt's second in command. Joseph tested their hearts, and when he saw they had changed, he revealed his identity in an emotional reunion. "I am Joseph, your brother," he declared through tears, "the one you sold into Egypt." Jacob, overjoyed to learn his son was alive, journeyed to Egypt with his entire family. In their final years, Jacob blessed his children and grandchildren before passing away, his body carried back to Canaan for burial. Joseph lived to see his great-grandchildren, and before his death, he made his brothers promise to carry his bones back to the Promised Land when God would lead their people home. Joseph's story reminds us that even in our darkest moments, when we feel betrayed or forgotten, God can turn our pain into purpose. What seemed like a tragedy became the very means of saving his family and an entire nation. Through Joseph's life, we see how forgiveness can heal the deepest wounds, and how God's plans often unfold in ways we least expect.